is there any extra emphasis on this year? Being a senior.
For me personally, absolutely. I think that coming in as a freshman, I made a statement, and I want to leave with a statement, as well as the other seniors that are with me. So definitely, there's an emphasis this year.
And you come from Maine.
Yep.
Right.
Maine, yes.
All the way here to Niagara Falls. Has your time here at Niagara Falls been what you thought it would be?
Honestly, I looked at 2 other schools, and one of them being the University of Maine. And when I came on the Niagara campus, I loved the small atmosphere. There was just a feeling that I had, and I'm the type of person that when I like something, I know what I like. So it was very easy for me to choose Niagara, and I couldn't be more pleased with my decision, and I'm happy that I went with my gut.
Now to focus on the last little bit of this season here. You guys hit a little bit of a rough patch, but turned it around a little bit, won 3 straight. You, against Mount St. Mary's, retired 20 in a row in a one-hitter?
I guess.
What has led to this turnaround the last few games? And then, again, for you personally.
For me personally, especially coming back, not being able to play for a few games, tournaments, I wanted my attitude and my enthusiasm and my excitement about the love for playing softball and playing with all my friends and being coached by amazing coaches that help us through everything. So I wanted my energy to feed off to my teammates, to pick them up when they were down, when I wasn't there to help them. So hopefully I can keep that going to make sure that everyone gets excited about each play. We always focus and say in practice the little things. So we focus on them. Let's get excited about the little things to make everything, roll smoothly. So I think that's just what I really want to help my teammates, and that's who I am as a person. So hopefully it will continue.
And then big home weekend.
Yes.
This weekend.
Yep.
What are going to be the keys to keep the regional momentum rolling through the games this weekend?
We just gotta, win each inning. Every inning we gotta win. Consistently score runs. Consistently do our job. I think that's going to help us out. Can't get down on ourselves. Can't make multiple mistakes in a row. Pick each other up. That's really what's going to help us get through. Swinging the bats hard. Our hitters are working really hard at that, and our pitchers, we all just got to hit our spots and do our job each inning and take it one out at a time. So.
Well, Coach gave us some time off. We were facing some injuries. Some of our key players were hurt and unable to play. So he gave us some time to just step away from everything, step away from the field to get ourselves healthy and figure it out, and that really has made a big difference with the team.
You mentioned the team getting healthy. There were a lot of injuries early on. How has getting everybody healthy and back into it, not only, obviously it affects the play on the field, but how does that affect the mood just around the team?
It can make things tense at times just because you want to perform in practice, on the field, in games. Being injured is frustrating. It can bring frustration to people that aren't injured. Putting people in positions they're not used to because people are injured is tough. It makes everything a little more tense than it needs to be.
But then once you get everybody back, does everybody relax a little bit then?
Yep. It's easier to just be comfortable where you are and know that you have people that are also comfortable behind you. It makes things a lot easier.
Okay. Big home weekend coming up?
Yeah, huge weekend.
What are the keys to keep the success rolling?
The biggest thing with Iona is that we stay patient at the plate. Their biggest threat is Sarah Jackson. She's been their pitcher for the last 3 years. This is her 4th. They have a really good defense behind her, and being patient at the plate is going to be our key to cracking her.
All right, and also this weekend, SLAMphoma.
SLAMphoma.
Can you talk about the event a little bit and what it means to the team to do something like this for the community?
Okay. Last year we started SLAMphoma for Jenna Baker, who obviously is an alumni of the Niagara program. We choose someone that's battling lymphoma. The girl we chose this year, her name's Kaylee. She's from Orchard Park, and she's currently fighting stage 4 lymphoma. And the reason we like to do it, it feels good to know that we're making a difference. And it's fun for us. We're doing something we love to do and raising money for a great cause, and to just be able to help someone that's in need is a great feeling for the team as a whole. And it's also a way for us to bond and come together and just have a good time. So we're looking forward to it.
What happened last week that led to everything kind of just working for you?
I think coming back after the break that Coach gave us, we all got that time to just like settle down, rethink, start over, and I think I really needed that to come back. And I was just really focused at the plate and came out and said, you know what, I'm a senior, I'm going to just go out and I have nothing to lose. So I think that turned everything around for our season. So I think it was just coming back, having a fresh new start.
Did was it the break that affected the whole team? Because you're on a 3-game winning streak right now.
Yeah, I would say we all kind of needed it. I mean, we didn't start off very well, and I think just getting our minds off of it and just saying, you know what, we have nothing to lose at this point, come back and start out the second half of the season really strong. So,
You won Student Athlete of the Week. How nice of an honor was that?
It was awesome. Honestly, I didn't even know until people were texting me and telling me congratulations, and I didn't even know until people were telling me. But it was honestly just amazing to see that. So it was good, especially my senior year. So it was something that I'll keep with me for the rest of my life. So
This might be an obvious question with an obvious answer, but how important is it to end your senior year on a high note?
It's awesome. We started out and we were just like all bummed out, and we were like, this is not how we want our senior year to be. So I think all the seniors really stepped it up after a couple of the weekends that just, were not good, and we really stepped it up, and we really want to finish this year out strong. So
Big weekend this weekend?
Yes.
What are going to be the keys for you personally to have a good weekend, and then for the team to have a good weekend?
Well, we know Iona's pitcher is probably top pitcher in the MAC, so we really have to come out, have quality at bats, and we know we have to, that's our main focus, is just going against her pitching. We know we can do it. We actually had a pitcher come in last week that's similar to her pitching, so we kind of are getting ready for it. I think they're hitting-wise, I think they're just as equal as us. I think it's going to come down to the pitching and us really stepping it up against Sarah Jackson. So.
Lastly, SLAMphoma this weekend.
Yes.
How important is it of an event for the team? Or how important is it for the team to have an event like this?
It really brings our families together. Our families will come from all over where we live, get the team, the community together. So I think it's a great event for not only Niagara athletes, but their families to come and watch. I know that other teams will come and support us. They'll come and they'll hit home runs. So I think it's a good way to get all the athletes, families, and community together.